Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing a clown game. As you can see, it is Santa Clown and it is Christmas Eve. So we're going to be on Sheltered Woods. We played no offering, no add-ons, and let's see how we go. Look into the hard right because I know there's a spawn over there. I didn't see anything. Gonna flick to the left and I can see sparks from a Dwight. Gonna aim really high. I heard movement to my left as well. Gonna make sure we get the bottle hit. Now keep in mind, she's the only one with a toolbox too. I don't want to tunnel her or chase her. I'll take split pressure if I can, because I don't have an instant down, but if she takes awful pathing to the corner of the map. Oh, she's in a bit of trouble unless somebody blocks, and somebody is behind that tree as well. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to moonwalk it. I'm going to twist my camera. I'm going to flick from the left to the right and see if I can get a hit on her right now. He sidestepped behind this. Yep, good for you, Claudia. I see you with your flashlight. Gonna take a free hit on her. We knew she was around. Now I could do one of two things. I could slug that guy and come and initiate a chase, forcing the Dwight to come back. There are scratches already here to the left. Didn't make sense, so we're gonna get another hit, and we're gonna go off that. We're gonna pick the other girl up, because we're gonna be building spirits here, yeah? We got 4 hits then. Dwight could be working on a gen. I have no information perk, so it's based on what I can do, how I know to move throughout the map. We're halfway to Spirits Fury. Got a lot of pressure. 4 hits for the price of nothing, and a pallet. So that's huge, man. You know what isn't huge? The hook spawns. I'm gonna take it to the middle of the map, look at the Jenny on the left, then go to the Jenny to the far right while looking at the Jenny closer to the right, yeah? So we're checking on that. That is a negative. That's a Pop Goes the Weasel stack ready to rock and roll. They could be back on that corner one, which is highly likely. That looked like a negative as well. These gens are pretty good for a killer because they're all in the open, if you know what I mean. That's one guy healed. They could have group healed, don't get me wrong. It's going to take him 32 seconds to self-care. We're going to come straight back in for this gen. Now, it's nowhere near done. I'm not even going to check for anyone. We'll give it a baby kick. And we're going to go rotate to the right-hand side of the map. We don't worry if she's getting saved. She's wiggling her arms if I'm camping. Sweetie, I'm like 45 meters away, 50 meters away across the opposite end of the board. It's not my fault you're in the open. I will down her and leave her on the ground based on the fact she has a toolbox, or I'll take a free hit from somebody else. Depends on how good the pathing is. She went right. Do you think I want to deal with somebody at a god pallet or somebody taking bad pathing? We're not going to pick her up. I don't want to eat DS. It's going to be really good for me. I can counter this very, very easily. Oh, man. That was a bad play, Bubby. Not going to pick her up. Not going to risk my DS. My totem is there, and that's going to be visually indicated and seen. Now, I know Claudette... This is good, because that's one less player doing objective, and there's a player over here actually trying to do objective. Hide my light, twist at the last second, see if he tried a cheeky play. Which is exactly what he tried to do. Now, I need to make a decision between kicking that or chasing him. The other girl's probably going to be coming in, getting the save. He's going to take the window. Look how far behind I am. Hide my light. Oh, dude, if I lunged earlier, I would have had that. I didn't expect him to double step. Yeah, well, I got Enduring Spirit Series up now. I'll get 20 seconds off that gen. If I kicked it now, it'd regress like 3 seconds, 4 if I'm lucky. I need to fill my bottles. It's got a pretty cute pallet alignment. I'm going to have to come in this direction to force him through the pallet. Hide my light, twist at the last second. And just like that, he made a bad play. Looking for the dead hard. Oh wow, good sidestep. Really good sidestep. Bad for me. There goes my Ruin. Now I have to make a decision. Do I care about losing Ruin as much as I care about resetting a Jenny with Pop Goes the Weasel? As long as I get that Jenny back right now, I'm in a really good spot. Okay, so you have to make sure I come straight in for it. Got Spirit Fury up. Nobody's seen it yet. They know I have Enduring. We'll be going for the lady with the toolbox now. We gave her another free hole pass in case she had DS. We'll kick it. We'll go to the center of the board and fill up. That way we have a visual indicator of where we need to go, and we're applying pressure through our terror radius and visual indicator yet again. So we'll fill the bottle here. Got no reason to go to that corner. We'll rotate a little bit to the left and the right. So we're going to go for a bit of a sidestep. See the scratches? To the left, faded behind this rock. See another player in the corner of my eye to the left then too, just double checking. Taking a free hit on her. I got Spirit Fury. This is good actually. That's bad. I'm going to come in for the player that I saw on the other side. There's her scratch marks. Already coming in. Gonna find out if she has BT for the late game. And she didn't, so she literally just farmed him. I've just kept him out of chase and immobilized. I'm going to lunge through the pallet and hit her if she does take a pallet, which she's not going to. Going to slap her with the slow. Now she's hindered by that as well. That's good. I do have Spirit Fury up and I haven't needed to use it, so there's 2 ways to run this jungle gym. She got the pallet in front of her. I'm not going to respect it. Oh, what have you done? What have you... I think she tried to make an Iron Will line of sight play, but I was a little bit too quick with the movement. I don't know what her play was. I'm going to go to that far corner because I reckon that's going to be nearly done again. Dwight did get picked up. If I could look at dropping him again, I will. See, he's running all the way over towards that Jenny. Yet again, he knows that I kicked this Jenny, and he knows he wants his he wants to stop it from regressing. So there you go. Now I'm going to punish him for that by hooking him again. That's fine, because if he goes around the back, I'm just going to do that, and we're going to down him like that. So all because he wanted that gen, he gets another hook. Is it worth it? If it gave everyone adrenaline, then yes. If he hit me with DS, then yes, but he did neither. Now he's on death hook for the price of that Jenny. I don't know how I feel about that. I still have Spirit Fury, and he hasn't seen it. Nobody's seen it. Did waste a couple of bottles, but it kind of zoned him off as well, which is nice. Going to be trying to come in based on the fact I don't want multiple people healing under the hook without applying pressure. And they managed to get away with it. Dude, he went right through me. Good stuff. Alright, so we're just going to walk up behind him, wait to the proper range, and then we're going to lunge and hit him. See the other girl in front of me? That means the toolbox dude's Maya. Do you think I'm going to chase you, or I'm going to sidestep off to this guy coming in now? Didn't take the window either. Should be able to get the lunge hit through this. I think I'm close enough. Nice. Take a free M1 on the back. Pallet's already gone. And we're going to just sidestep. Don't know how I feel about that play, Jane. I really don't know how I feel about that, darling. It is a rank 1 game. I'm just going to sidestep onto the other guy, because he's coming in towards the hook. Bloodlust is about to kick in. You won't make that without Dead Hard, darling. All about understanding when to let go of a chase, yeah? So Bloodlust is about to kick in any second. I lose out on a pop goes a Weasel stack. That guy's about to get saved. I'm about to run back over. And we'll see where we keep the pressure from there. The smartest play would have been camp him. If I'm going to tell you the truth, force death. The guy had 2 seconds left. Punish him for finishing the Jenny by a double hook. But I didn't. We opted out to playing the better option. Scratch is heavy to the right. It's Dwight again. I'm sorry, Dwight. That's not Dwight. I'll try and down her. I do have Spirit Fury. Get out of the way right now. No, I won't. Oh, she had Dead Hard. I didn't know. I need to fill my bottles before I make a proper play on her. No, I don't, because she's a little Pepega, and I managed to hold on to it yet again, dude. This is good. This is huge, man. Saved everything. Smartest play would have been tunnel Dwight and kill him, but I don't want him to feel unwanted. It's Christmas. I want to make sure everyone has a good time. And Dwight's probably in that corner somewhere, as opposed to the Jenny on the far right, but we're going to check on... Oh, Dwight. Dwight. Hide my light. Twist at the last second. Where'd you go, buddy? Alright, mate. So this is a really easy for freaking counterplay. Okay. I mean, it is a counterplay because I got away from it, didn't I? See how I waited for the lunge based on the fact I wanted him to pull the pallet down? He did it, which was very, very smart of him. Might be losing another gen. Time to kill a player, boys. There it is. Now Dwight's dead. Oof, missed it. Doesn't have Dead Hard. And now he's eliminated for the price of the generator. Only person to see me have Spirit Fury, and he's dead. Smartest play would be kill the Jane, because she's dead too. Therefore, exit gates cannot be powered. Only one person can be doing 1 gen at a time. That's no way. Somebody's on this, for sure. I hear ya. Oh, Jane, you're a little bit loopy, aren't you, darling? That was a Dead Hard, hence she got the movement in front. I might give it a baby kick. I'm gonna save my kick. Check on this bad boy. It's not moving too hard. Check on this one in the corner. Now, this girl hasn't came out the entire time and she's on death hook. She's been playing so freaking smart. She's been hiding. That would have been the girl with the toolbox at the start of the game who I could have eliminated, but we opted out. Now, Jane could DS me. Another reason I'm leaving her down. Looking for stability throughout these gens. I need to fill my bottles, but I'd rather force regression before I even attempt that. Didn't even check on this corner yet. Jane's picked up, which is nice. How many people? 1? Alright. You got a toolbox too. She hesitated for that little second. Thought she was going to make a sprint burst play. Jane chasing me for some reason. Losing her goddamn mind. You don't have sprint burst back, Dead Hard back, darling. Yeah, sure, that builds up Spirit Suit. You gonna give me a teabag? Alright. Now what? Alright, we'll give her a little cheeky teabag back by tweaking my bottles in front of her. I mean, you're gonna teabag me at the only pallet when I'm the clown with Enduring Spirits Fury? You're a little crazy, aren't you? Good. Alright, that's gonna be huge Pop Goes the Weasel value. That's 20 seconds off that Jenny and the other guy's in the middle of the open. Oh yeah. Now we haven't got much spirits value, but a lot of the people have been in the open when I've caught them. A couple of bad plays by the team, which is good. Like I said, massive value. Huge kick. 20 seconds. See the scratch right there on that tree fading? Heavy to the right. Good for you. Make sure it's a trade. Gonna run in and get Jane. I'm gonna hit Jane first. That's a dead hard, not a dead hard, that's a borrowed time kind of play when she does that. Hit it with, oh, I was gonna say hit it with direct impact, so she can't do anything cheeky. Alright, she might slap me with a DS now. Let's find out. Had a feeling, ladies and gentlemen. Only one of you will make it. Alright, down she goes. Let's get right back in a chase with the other guy. And Jane pulled the plug, because that's the answer, apparently, according to Jane. It's a really easy counterplay to the clown. One there, and around. Forces her through the pallet to the right. Or she could just keep running. Also good counterplay, but did you see how I sealed the jungle gym like that? One bottle. You do the same thing on Freddy. One bottle. If you throw a bottle here, though, it's a bit harder, because I can go around it. Yeah, you want to throw it right there. That's going to put her in a silly, silly spot. You see the difference between where I put the bottles as opposed to the wall? This little gap on either side, always with the clown. Don't overthrow it, but throw it a decent distance, and you'll catch anyone first bottle, one bottle, every time. So guys, if you enjoyed that clown game, don't hesitate to come in with a follow or subscribe. We do play DBD 5 days a week, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now, not much really went on that game. I couldn't really explain what was happening and how it was going, just indicating following with scratches. It just shows you don't need barbecue and chili to be able to know where you're going throughout the board. I was using large trees as a general indicator of where I needed to rotate to. That being said, our little friend on the ground might be able to reveal her location with a crow. But the crows are a little scarce on sheltered wood, so she could have crawled through the map into the left, or she could have crawled to the far right, which I didn't hear anything, didn't see anything. So we're hopefully going to be able to see or hear something over here. Don't hear anything. Well, hatch is an option. Hatch has a high spawn rate in the shack. I might just go for a little bit of a jog, see if I can find the hatch. Take note of where doors are, in case she makes an adrenaline play. Both doors are within distance of each other as the clown. There you go. This game's essentially over. I'll close that. I'll patrol in between the doors. She's got no counterplay. Even if she has adrenaline, based on where both doors are, if I was really sweaty for the 4K, I could just not close the hatch and she wouldn't adrenaline. But at the end of the day, I'll only normally slug if I felt I tunneled you, or if you're in, you know, a bit of a sticky situation where I just got you off hook. Anytime I'll pick you up off hook, off the chase, would be Thrilling Tremor. I don't have Thrilling Tremor on my clown build. Yeah, this is like an impossible door situation. Her only plays a key, and if she plundered a key, good for you, darling. And she is right there. Yep, you're in a bit of trouble. You can teabag. I know how it ends, darling. I know how it ends. Yeah, one bottle. That's all you need. Yeah. I think she knows. That's literally it. Oh, wow. She got the blind while I was trying to throw a bottle. She didn't make any cry noises. I'll just look up. She tries again, rather than throwing a bottle. There we go. We'll throw one now. Oh, there she goes. It's always interesting to see people teabag when they're losing, chat. It's always interesting. Or they teabag to try and put like some kind of fuel in your body to make you chase them, just let it go. Understand when to chase and when not to chase. It'll win you a game. Even as one of the weaker killers in the game with no add-ons being the clown, I used Spirit's Fury once to kill off Dwight, and I let Dwight go originally, but he had to go back to the same generator. If he went somewhere else, I wouldn't have found him. But creature of pattern. It did help they all spawn together, and I did have Ruin also. But guys, if you're watching this whatever at YouTube, GG, well played. As you can see, it is a rank 2 game, ladies and gentlemen, a rank 1 game. They had some pretty cute stuff, but at the end of the day, it's just about understanding where to bottle and when to commit to chases, when not to. GG's well played, everyone, and don't hesitate to come to the live streams that happen here at Twitch 5 days a week, guys. It'll be a pleasure to have you in here, and I will see you in the next video.